And that was Detect, the latest single from Dream Pocket. And before that, we were doing our announcement of welcoming the Neon Syndicate to the RetroSynth Records family, courtesy of our collaborative efforts with the Rosa Corsa Collective. And I want to thank you all for those who popped back over to join me in the new stream on YouTube. Because during the announcement, that got flagged. It was flagged because I was using some Blade Runner movie clips because they matched the entire vibe of his album, including the artwork that's on his album, but apparently YouTube didn't want me doing that, so do apologize for that, and I want to thank you all for jumping back over. Thank you, Heartbeat Hero, for jumping back over right away, and Neo JRPG, welcome. I think that's the first time I've seen your name here. Thank you so much for coming on board and hopping into the RetroSynth family and being part of Casual Fridays with Dan. Really do appreciate you being here. So yeah, that was the latest single by Dream Pocket, and that was released today. And there is a release party for Detect. There is the song I just played, and then there is also an instrumental version of it, and that will be going live over on Bandcamp at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in about 35 minutes or so. So that is awesome stuff. Brand new from Dream Pocket, a little bit different than your usual Dream Pocket type stuff, and I am absolutely loving it. So do hope that we get some of the other viewers that were in that, because we were almost at like 20 at one point, which was absolutely awesome. But hopefully we get some more back in here right now. But we have some more new music to play, so we are not getting the party over just yet. A little bit. I got a little bit longer, but I have some more stuff I have to play for you all. So let's get into some other new releases released last week on the 6th. This is the latest single from Xenon, who was announced to RetroSynth just a few weeks ago. Yes, that Xenon. And you know. This is his latest single called The Wish.
Things we've done, and I wouldn't change a single part of her. My love every day gets bigger and stronger. I didn't know it was possible. My feelings still grow after so many years. When things get trying, like walking uphill and into the wind, when I'm struggling, nothing can bring me down at all. I have everything, the it was possible. My feelings still go after so many years, after so many years. When things get trying, like walking uphill and into the wind, when I'm struggling, nothing can bring me down at all. I have everything, but won't you are there. Sailing in wonder, walking in sea. The world isn't over for you and for me. Falling forever, time on our side, always together, forever in time. Sailing in wonder, walking in sea. The world isn't over for you and for me. Falling forever, time on our side, always together, forever in time.
KSWV Neon X Radio out of San Diego, California, where we play you, and you're listening to Casual Fridays with Dan, and that was The Wish by Xenon, the final single from his upcoming album titled Neolopolis, and that will be coming to RetroSynth Records along with vinyl, so you don't want to miss that. All right, it comes time for the ho Santa Claus part in me. But Dan, it's not Christmas. We're getting close, people. All right, it's time for the, it's time to start getting 'tis the season. Let's see. Let's make it. Let's change the scenery. Make it a little more Christmassy. There we go. It's time for me to open up the sack of goodies. Because, of course, like I said, tomorrow we start the 12 days of Synthmas, and you want to be sure you get your copy of the 12 days of Synthmas, Part 3, dropping tomorrow. However, I am here to bestow upon you great gifts of another compilation. And I'm putting that in the chat right now. We're going to do 4. Grab them if you want them. But Dan, you didn't say what it's for. Yeah, I know I didn't say what it's for. So you might want to wait till I announce it before you grab it, because you might just be grabbing something you already have. And then, then you get like a duplicate or something like that. and maybe you've taken something from somebody else. Okay, so I put 4 codes in the chat. Go to retrosynthrecords.bandcamp.com/yum, and you can get your copy of the latest compilation by RetroSynth Records, High Speed Chase, which we were playing earlier today. That is for the digital version, of course. That will not, those will not be CDs being sent to you, but those are for the digital version of it. Bending Grid just said, just picked up Phaserland and Glitterwolf on vinyl. There's literally one Glitterwolf vinyl left on RetroSynth Bandcamp. Yep. Bending Grid. Thank you very much. Thank you for getting that. Yeah. They broke up. They broke up. And, yeah, there's like no hope of them ever getting back together again, which is just sad because they were just bleeding content and good like just talent, just raw talent, and it's a shame. But hey, things happen. But then again, you have other people with lots of talent that come on board. You have one leave the train, you have at the station, you have another one get on, and one of those amazingly talented artists that came on board the RetroSynth Records family is none other than Bending Grid. And yeah, he's got a new song. Well, it's an older song off of his Parallax album, but he is releasing as singles. And today, he released his cover of The Weeknd's "Blinding Lights," and it is quite frankly one of my favorite songs. It's like the synthwave song that's on the radio, and of course it just happens to be one of the most popular songs on Spotify. So again, it's like that gateway drug to synthwave. So if you have friends or family, they have no idea what you're listening to, they have no idea what synthwave is, just say, do you know Blinding Lights by The Weeknd? Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite songs. Well, then that's a little touch of synthwave. So we're going to play Bending Grid's version of Blinding Lights featuring Jolie, and yeah, the more synthwave version of Blinding Lights.
Yeah,
is Blinding Lights by Bending Grid, featuring Jolie on the vocals. Yeah, you don't get, in my opinion, you don't get better than that. I mean, just to take an original awesome song and just crank it up to an 11 with the remake and the remix. It's just, yeah, it's just awesome. Just, yeah, awesome. Can you tell I like it? Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Big shout out to Bending Grid for being a big spender. He is getting all kinds of stuff. It should, Intercorp 2 should be around for a while. I can ask Matt for you, Bending Grid, about Intercorp 2.0. It's been out for a while, like a long time. So I can check with Matt. But he's talking about Lapses. Lapses is awesome. He's a great artist. Great local artist, too. He's about an hour from here. But yeah, talk about a supporter. He came out to like all of my local live shows here. The big one in Philadelphia where I opened up for To the Stars Return, who then opened up for Von Kaiser. Yeah, he was there. It was awesome. And then a couple others that I did, and he was there. So, yeah. And Lapses makes amazing soundtracks, too, for different movies, B-side movies, stuff like that. A lot of horror stuff. Yeah, you check out Lapses or Matt Cannon. Very, very talented guy. All right, so we got a couple more songs for you before I have to get out of here, and I do have to get out of here promptly at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we have a couple more new releases. I'm going to mention one. I'm not going to play it because I do sadly believe there's a problem with the file. And we want to make sure that it's fixed before I play it live on the radio for everyone to like. And that is As the Crow Flies by Neon Radiation and Rogue FX. So, but apparently there might be a little issue with the audio. So I just want to make sure that we don't play that. But I just want to mention that he has that brand new release. All right, so we are going to play what's quickly becoming one of my favorites from Michelangelo, and that is his new song, Dance in the Rain. I think this is taking, or soon to be taking, my favorite spot for Michelangelo songs. Everyone knows my favorite is Call My Name. I think that's just an outstanding song. And it is, for me, my standout favorite from his album, Young and Restless, which was proudly featured on the top albums of 2024 by the blog Absinthe. So definitely check out Michelangelo and his album, his top pick album, Young and Restless, and you can pick up your copy at retrosynthrecords.bandcamp.com. But yeah, I had to pick up my kids last night from their Christmas pageant rehearsal. You know, we're getting ready for the holidays, and on tomorrow they have a big pageant, and they all go up on stage, all the kids, and sing in front of the parents and stuff. So they were practicing. I had to pick them up from practice, and what am I blasting in my minivan as I'm pulling into the parking lot of this of this place is Call My Name. Yeah, I had heads turning. You know, I'm like blasting in the minivan. Thank God that thing has an amazing sound system. So, but yeah, this one's quickly becoming one of my favorites. So let's play it. This is his latest single, Dance in the Rain, and it has awesome 80s 90s freestyle vibes. So it scratches that freestyle Italian disco itch. So Dance in the Rain by Michelangelo.
Neon exposure won't cover the stain.
I swear it's 1997 and I'm back in the clubs again. That was Dance in the Rain, the latest single by Michelangelo. And yeah, if you're not feeling the 90s dance vibes on that one, you've been living like, I guess you're not as old as me. Yeah, I'm telling you, that whole sound was such the vibe back then. Yeah, just late 80s and 90s. We called it club music or freestyle music. But yeah, that goes right up in my top favorites list of that genre of music. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. All right, so we have one more song we're going to play before our closing song. We're going to play off of the brand new Phaserland album, Lens of a Dream. We are going to play Pulse and Run. And be sure to pick up your copy of Phaserland's Lens in a Dream, available in either vinyl, limited edition cassette, or compact disc. And the vinyl is also limited edition. There will only be 100 made, and if it right now it's available in 1 or 2 colors. Dan, what do you mean about that? Well, how we're doing it is, if we don't get enough of the pre-order, then crystal clear vinyl will be shipped. However, if we can get to the threshold, then there will be a beautiful splatter design made that matches the artwork of Lens of a Dream. So really hoping that we get to that threshold, and we could quite get there real quick. So, but yeah, be sure to check out Phaserland's Lens of a Dream if you are a fan of Phaserland. It's probably his best album yet, and even Ross says it himself. So this is Pulse and Run by Phaserland. And that was Pulse and Run by Phaserland off of his brand new album, Lens of a Dream. That's it, folks. That is the end of today's show. I want to thank you all for being here. Be sure to check out the, what is it? Oh my goodness, my brain is farting on me. The Bandcamp premiere of Dream Pocket's brand new song, Detect. That live listening party. That's what I wanted to say. The listening party for Detect. It will be on in just a few minutes. I am going to leave out with a very short song. By all means, feel free to leave the broadcast early to support Detect by Dream Pocket. We are going to play one of my very short songs, and I don't have very many short songs, but we're going to play an oldie, and very oldie, but a goodie. So I want to thank you all for joining me here on Casual Fridays with Dan. Big shout out to Heartbeat Hero for gracing us with his presence. Really appreciate you being here. Memory Design, Bending Grid, Neo JRPG, thank you all for being here and coming back to the stream after the other one got going. So let's play, for your listening pleasure, Monolithic Echoes by Neutron Dreams. Have a wonderful rest of your day and have a great weekend. I will see you all next Wednesday for Wacky Submission Wednesdays with Dan.